Fan is Richmond's most iconic neighborhood. Tree-lined streets, historic row homes, top-tier food scene. It's charming. It's refined. It's weird. But all of that is what makes it real. Therefore, the question is, do you belong here? And of course, if you like the vibe, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe now. Pro number 1, Foodie Playground. Now, if you spend any time around me, you'll hear me say Richmond outpunches its weight class when it comes to the food scene. My buddy Jacob told me pros start with dessert first so you're not too full. And we're better than nationally acclaimed Shyndigz. Get that movement in, folks. And speaking of nationally ranked, get all your ice cream fixins from Scoop. Alright, breakfast, Nate's Bagels. Early Bird Biscuit, and Cuba. Joe's in for pasta recipes that are 70 plus years old. Blue Habanero has become a staple. Mimi herself brings you authentic scratch Egyptian cuisine with awesome cocktails and wine. The only place for tacos and margs outdoors, TBT El Gallo. PBR is another fan favorite. Bombolini for signature smoked salmon and fresh pasta. Oh yeah, and don't forget the distillery, Trial and Error. Speaking of pasta, Uliveto is a gem like no other. Celladora wines is intimate and exceptional. Jardin, curated straight vibes. Three Monkeys is a triple threat for brunch, dinner, and drinks. And then there's Helens, since 1935.
Let me get lobster, please. Little prime rib, crab rangoon, cream cheese. Glass of wine and some ice cream.
Con number 1, historic home headaches. Alright, let's talk trade-offs. The homes, they're beautiful, so full of character, but also, it's a shotgun house, right? You're in the city, long and narrow, so your closet's probably gonna fit 2 jackets and a secret. Repairs aren't cheap, and they're always coming. As someone told me once on RVA Unfiltered,
if you don't like old houses, don't move to the fan because it is expensive to fix an old house and there are cracks and all these things that make it beautiful, and so you have to be okay with that. It's not new.
There's beauty in flaws. There's beauty in flaws. That's life.
Hey, tell them about the new builds. So Patrick Sullivan of ReRVA and the One South Realty Group went all Avengers on us and teamed up with Walton Park Architects. And let me tell you something, this development is everything you could ever ask for in a new construction in the fan. This interior design with a nod towards the Pindy style. This is the perfect blend of Japanese and Scandinavian aesthetics. This whole development is artful. All the accent wood, real maple, with white oak flooring throughout. Here you'll feel an organic energy of calm and tranquil. If you or anyone you know is serious about moving to the fan or the greater Richmond, Virginia area, do me a favor, go ahead and shoot me a text down below. I help people move all of the time. We'll make sure that you're well taken care of. Now, pro number 2, walkability, proximity, and everyday vibes. You can live your whole life within a 6-block radius. Groceries, Whole Foods. Corner marts, there's plenty of them. Work from home vibes, there's Blanchard's, Lamplighters, and Rostov's. Pick your caffeine office. Fresh air? Hit Scuffletown Park. It's rich with history and you can definitely catch live music there. Don't forget to jog down to the James or to swing by Bird Park in Maymont. You're close to downtown, close to VCU, and if you don't own a car, that might actually be a good thing. Con number 2, parking and party volume. Parking, brutal, especially on the weekends. You might find yourself making a couple of laps. Noise, the fan stays lit. I tell people all the time, if you don't want to hear somebody yelling there's a pineapple in the library at 1 o'clock in the morning, this may not be the place for you. Not saying it happens every night, but it's gonna happen plenty of times. If you like silence and space, this place might wear you down. If you thrive on people and energy, you will love it. Pro number 3, culture, character, and community. The fan has culture baked into the bricks. One of my favorite things to see is the Broad Street Bullies bringing together all different types of people with one shared love. This place has an energy. You'll find your people here. Porch hangs with neighbors, street festivals like Arts in the Park and Floyd Fest. You'll find that. There's cool people all around. That's Richmond, baby.
Sweet, Howard.
That's love, G. That's love. Why would you tell somebody that they should move to the fan?
Oh man, move to the fan, that's a good question. I mean, we got a ton of artists here. You know, being near VCU, we're so lucky. There's like artists making art everywhere. You got friends who are artists, you got friends who make tattoos. Yeah, there's a lot of creativity, cool in here.
Yeah, lots of cool. Why would you tell your friends that they should move to the fan?
Because it's so walkable and everybody is so friendly. We're having a block party today with all of our friends coming out. So it's just a beautiful place to live. There's so much in walking distance. It's a great place to have kids. We just love it.
What's a piece of advice that you would give your friends before moving to the fan so they had a better experience?
Buy a good stroller that you like if you have kids, but also just you don't need a lot of space. Get rid of all your crap that you don't need and enjoy living in a smaller space, but having the whole city be sort of like your backyard.
It's not just a place. It's this living, breathing thing, its own personality. And if you walk down Strawberry Street alone, you would see what I'm saying. And oh, by the way, while you're there, make sure you get the best flowers in the city. The Strawberry Fields Flowers and Finds. Dina and crew know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? There you have it, the pros and cons of the fan. So what do you think? Should you move here? If you want charm, character, culture, and walkability, and food that makes you cry happy tears, yes. Want to know more? Give me a shout down below and text me. I'll help you figure out if the fan is your forever neighborhood or just a really great next step. Now, in the words of the great American poet, peace up, A-Town down, my G. Yay! This is the best part about Richmond. More often than not, you'll leave a conversation saying, hey, I probably wouldn't have talked to them before, but they were cool as hell. We're more alike than we are different. Next time you're walking around RVA, give somebody a high five. You might get shut down, but you also might have a great time. That's very empowering. I love that. Yes. Welcome to RVA Unfiltered, where we explore Richmond through the voices of its people. Discover what makes this city home, from local tips and favorite food spots to what fun really looks like in the greater RVA area. Tune in for the real stories, behind the scenes, no filter, just RVA.